Guys, welcome to chapter 2 of Neon Blood. When the past is always with you, it could be considered the present. And if it is the present, it will also be the future. If I used to quote those words, then a question arose. What happens when the past is never with you? The encounter with Robin made me think there was a bad. But where did it lead me? Weinberg, what did that name mean? And how could I explain that my past was in the hands of the most wanted assassin in Blind City? So, now we have the two witnesses who can identify Robin/'s face. That's right, one of them is me, and the other is some hippie. I don't think the judge will consider you reliable witnesses. Are there even judges left in Blind City? I like to believe there are. But I don't think Robin/ will make it to a trial. Ruby Emerald Samaritans will serve their own justice. Yeah, boss. Does the name Weinberg ring a bell to you? No. Why? I don't know, just a hunch. I don't have time for that now. We're receiving a very special guest this afternoon. Who? The very CEO of Nilcop Industries, Ruby Emerald. She is here to crucify us. Oh, beep beep beep. Hold on, people should know how to pick their time in calling now. Chief Convoy, Ruby Emerald is in the building. What the hell are you telling me, Lieutenant Warren? Who let her in? I'm taking action. We can't not let her in, Chief. She founds the police department. Where is she? She's in the interrogation room, talking to the hippie. She wants to know firsthand about the leads to catch Robin/. What? That crosses all the lines, Warren. I'm taking action. You heard him, Axel? Get her out of that interrogation room and bring her here. But don't piss her off. We've got a lot riding on her, and be careful with Warren. No need to tell me. So guys, our first action in part number 2. This is full of old police reports. Can I? No, I can't go into this room. Is Ruby Emerald here? Tell her she needs to leave. Well, Dance, look who it is, the future Redman we saw in Portobello Hole. That face. A doctor recognized that. He's a cop. Today is my turn to take out the precinct trash, guys. Can you do me a favor and walk away? We're on duty. We protect Ruby Emerald. In this precinct, she doesn't need protection. We're law enforcement officers. Get lost, I'll throw you out myself. Do you think just because you're in your territory I wouldn't dare beat you up? You call yourself Samaritans, but I'm much more generous. I'm going to give you 1,000,000 slaps. Okay guys, my first fight. In chapter number 2. Okay, should we use the headshot skill? I hope it makes more than at the last fight. 1 damage. I mean, it's a headshot. Okay, 4 damage. We make a normal attack. Ah, fuck you. 2 damage. Block. He blocked a fucking shot. Okay. Have you heard that time is money? This conversation is turning my time into trash. Get out of here, or I mobilize the personnel. Alright, we don't want more trouble. Well, wait in the parking lot. Well, now the ruby. Okay, where is she? What's this? Seems like they're in a meeting. I can't get in right now. Okay. That's not our business. Stop clowning around, McCoy. Your attitude towards the Samaritans could cause us trouble with Ruby Emerald. And leave her alone while she's talking to the witness. Since when does Ruby Emerald have a badge? Since she provides tech to all the security forces in Blind City. She doesn't have a badge, but it doesn't matter. Miss Emerald needs to leave the room now. Direct orders from Chief Convoy. Joe, Chief Convoy. Won't be chief forever. Are you licking Ruby Emerald's boots to climb the ladder to Commissioner? I'm not saying anything, because you're a spark junkie. And you forget everything anyway. But I'm not moving from this door. Okay. And I think we can't fight against him. Okay, what's over here? Dickinson, do you know why Warren is the way he is? What do you mean like that? What a jerk. He was born like that. He's going all out of the commissioner's position. Sorry, I have to organize the security shifts for Dust County. I don't want anyone slipping through the borders. Okay. Let's talk to the other guys. And with this young lady. Doris, could you ask Warren to move aside? Tell him you need to mop the floor. Oh, the lieutenant is always complaining poor guy is under so much stress. His wife's a little paranoid, always accusing him of cheating. Really? I didn't know that. Of course, his shift ended 2 hours ago, and he's not going home because work is the only thing that brings him joy. So, are you going to tell him to move so you can mop? I don't have time for that. I need to find an alternate means of transportation to get home. An ion particle storm has cut off the train's power. Oh really? That bad? It seems they even had to cancel all the events in Bright City to protect people. I hope it doesn't reach Blind City. This looks like Dust County. Maybe I can try to convince Warren. Okay, let's go to our other friends. What about him? Hey, Moriarty, could you leave me alone for a minute? Don't bother me, McCoy. I'm writing a report to the industrial espionage Nilkop suffers from mechanolife and I want to get it done. How strange, you're actually wanting to finish something. Very funny. I got an appointment to get new organic implants. Wait, are you writing this report in exchange for Nilko paying for your implants? Watch what you say, McCoy. Nobody likes meddlers. But people like the corrupt ones even less. And he says, no officer, that's my name, not my dog's. What garbage magnets can't even hold a piece of paper? Okay, can I scan something? We talk to everybody in this room? Okay, there's nothing. I think I need to go to the next room, maybe? Can I? No? Okay, then there must be something here. Let's investigate a little bit. And we will find everything, guys. But I'm pretty sure I should not work as the detective. Maybe I'm a better criminal than a detective, I don't know. But I'm a little bit lazy. So I think I'm not good at all. Come on. Did he say something new? Okay. It's the same thing again. Get lost, Macon, I'll write you up. God, this floor is sticky, don't we pay janitors? Okay. Can you believe this idiot Warren is going to stand here and there in front of the door all afternoon acting like a rubber servant? It's not a big deal after all. What does it even matter? What do you mean? What does it even matter? We barely have any authority left in Plant City. The powerful run this place. Robbie knows more about what's happening in this city than any of us. But that doesn't mean it's right. People believe in her, and the politicians give her power in exchange for money. She can break the law all she wants. We can't do anything, no matter how hard Convoy tries to keep up appearances. Seems like Warren has a lot of dirty laundry. I'll try to convince him to move from the door. People believe in Robbie. The police don't mean anything around here anymore. Okay, go back to Warren, maybe? Didn't I tell you to leave me alone? Yeah, Warren, but you need to go downstairs. There's an armored robbery happening? No. I think armored robberies is more special forces and something your kids came to visit with the school. I think he don't have any kids. It's your wife, says you're at the hotel with someone else. I know there was something about cheating. It's your wife, says you're at the hotel with someone else. My wife, again, with this? Yeah man, she's paranoid, says if she doesn't see your face right now, no one can convince her you're not cheating on her. Wait a minute, my wife is at the Nilcop 3.0 implant presentation in Bright City. She gives a fuck about him. So, not number one. Ion particle storm, they all talked about something like an ion particle storm, anything like that. And there's no way they can hold an Nilcop presentation if Robbie Emerald is here. I mean, if she's the very big CEO, boss of everything, she doesn't need to work or do anything. Number two. An ion particle storm has forced all Bright City events to be cancelled. Now that you mention it, it's true, I read it in the ionization radiation report. Of course it's true, and think about this. Okay, she hasn't seen your car parked outside, she's not going to believe you here. This doesn't make any sense. For me, she says she called you 1,000 times and you haven't answered. She has a right to be mad. Oh, maybe. Well, your shift ended 2 hours ago, and if you're not home, what she's going to think? We take number 3. Your shift ended 2 hours ago, and if you're not home, what she's going to think? Oops, that's true. Damn it. Daisy's going to think I'm at some hotel with a random girl. Well, she's at the door yelling. Daisy, calm down, I'm on my way. Guys, we made it. Perfect, now I've got a clear shot to deal with Robbie Emerald. Okay, now we must be professional. Where's Lieutenant Warren gone? Where are my Samaritans? They had things to do. Excuse me, Miss Emerald, but this place is reserved for police officers. Of course, darling. Duff, well, I think I'm in a position to say, given the circumstances, I am the police, just a little, right? But that's not your fault. I mean, sorry, I got a bit carried anyway. By the way, who are you? Inspector McCoy, Chief Conway is expecting you in his office. If you know, every time I say convoy, but it's Conway. McCoy, interesting. Nice to meet you. I'm Robbie Emerald, CEO of Nilcorp. The pleasure is mine. Allow me to escort you to Chief Conway's office. Miss Emerald, we understand your reason for being upset, but that doesn't give you the right to barge into an interrogation room. Oh, Chief Conway, you're always scolding me. I just wanted to see the face of the assassin killing my Chinas. Shame the tippy didn't have optical cameras. This is a priority police investigation. The witnesses protect. Darling, 12 Nilcorp Chinas have already died, just as we're about to launch version 3.0 of my organic implants. I need to know who was the officer that followed her to the rooftop. It was me, Miss Emerald. Unfortunately, my optical implants are out of order. Don't tell me. I can spot a spark attack from a mile away. What brand are your crafts? Mechanolife? I don't remember. The obsolete friend. Switch to Nilcorp. Cops get special discounts. That assassin paid by Mechanolife can't? There's no evidence that Mechanolife is paying Robin to sabotage Nilcorp. What more proof do you need, darling? Axel, please let me speak to Miss Emerald alone. Of course, Chief. Nice to meet you, Inspector McCoy. Well, now I have time for the important stuff, finding out who the hell Weinberg is. Okay. I think now I can leave, maybe? No? Wrong way? Maybe there's an elevator or something? I mean, we're on a skyscraper. What's up with this guy? What is he doing? He's so focused. It's like that cable is his whole world right now. Better not bother him. Okay, this is the room from my boss. Okay, I can't... The last time I was here I even can't talk to her, but now... No, I'm telling you, I want to cancel the contract. Let me speak to a human. Nothing special. Mopping is the art of painting the floor with hygiene. Maybe he's right. Maybe. Okay, again. Does the name Weinberg ring a bell? Not me. Having you checked the databases? In the cloud, I didn't find anything there. Well, you know where to look now. Local? Don't mess with me. This station is a mess. No money for maintenance. And sometimes the local databases don't sync with the cloud. Where can I access them? On the desktops, where your grandparents worked. It's going to be tough. No one remembers the passwords. Okay. On the desktops. Can I use... Can I use any desktop, or did I need to talk to someone? Okay, let's talk to this guy again. Okay. Moriarty, let's assume you're right and that Mechanolev is spying on Nilkop. Do you think some Mechanolev-hired saboteur could be hiding in Dust County? I never said that was happening. I just said Robbie Emerald believes it's happening. And that's enough for me. Okay. This doesn't help me. Okay, maybe we need to talk with our friend again. Dickinson, does the name Weinberg mean anything to you? No idea. Check the computer database. Maybe you'll find the name in some old police files. Do you know the passwords from the computers? No, I only use my phone and remember one password was 4444. He did that so old Inspector Dermont wouldn't forget him before retiring, but I don't know which computer it was. Dermont, he was a good guy, always oiling his gun, remember? Yeah, it jammed on him during a shootout, and he almost got killed. He swore it wouldn't happen again. He always had grease on his hands. Okay, now we need to try different computers. This is Dermont's computer. There are still traces of gun oil on it. Enter password. Password correct. Accessing records. Regulations regarding the county border. Reminder that due to the high levels of ionization, the trade of products from Dust County is prohibited. Any attempt to cross the border between Dust County and Blind City without authorization may be met with live fire. Computer password 22828. Okay, we have fun with computers on the backside of the computer. Let's see, entering the search term Weinberg into the criminal offense database. Weinberg, search results 0. Weinheim, search results 1. Milo Weinheim, suspect in the murder of Antoine and Sarah Larson. Status, missing, wanted. Computer password 11342. Ah, this has nothing to do with it. My head is starting to hurt. Okay, go to the next computer. Did I need to... Yep. Accessing records. Evidence suggests that the Mechanolev Board of Directors. He diverted funds to bribe Nilkop employees for information. Computer password 41124. What luck on the next computer? Okay, now we are going to our next computer. Maybe we find something. I just have one more shot with the administrative offenses database. Let's hope there's a more recent record. Weinberg, search result 1. Arthur Weinberg, unemployed, 48 years old. Fine for public urination. Status, unpaid fine to insolvency. Residence, St. Ho Street, Dust County. Well, that's strange. Arthur Weinberg lost his job at Nilkop in just 3 years, now he's insolvent? Very unusual for someone working at the most important company in all of Viridis. Could it be related to the engineers Robin Slash has been killing? I suppose she can't go check in Dust County. I couldn't get through the tight exit controls of Blind City. I think I'm headed for a desert trip. Tough. I could talk to my colleagues before leaving. I don't know this word. But I will find out how to speak this word, or maybe you can give me a hint how to speak this word. Head to Dust County? Not yet. I've got some things to finish here first. Okay, we need to finish something here. We need to talk with some guys. Can I go? No. Okay. Okay, she said the same thing about garbage. They say the same thing again. Face it, since the city council went bankrupt, rob Emerald base your salary. Okay, this was something new. Doris, do you know anyone in Dust County? I used to have family there, but ever since the original Nilcup factory moved it, it's just scrappers and radiation left in Dust County. What does it take for me? Take me for? Doris, do you know anyone in Dust County? I used to have family there. But ever since the original Nilcup factory moved, it's just scrappers and radiation left in Dust County. What does he take me for? Okay. And now... Okay, I see we need to go to this computer, but later. What's the deal with Dust County, Dickinson? What can I tell you that you don't already know? Nilcup was founded there, but they moved the factory to Blind City, and now that's just barren land. Okay, we have everyone in this room. We should go to the next city. I think I'm due for a desert trip. Go to Dust Country. So, this is Dust County. The heat is unbearable. I don't know how people can live here. I have to find Weinberg. So, okay. Hey, where do you think you're going? Hello, I'm Officer McCoy from the Viridius Police Department. I'm looking for a suspect, Arthur Weinberg. Sorry, officer, but it's impossible to enter Dust County right now. An iron storm of grade 5 is coming. It's dangerous to enter now without the proper gear. Central government orders. Plus, since Nilcup shut down the old factory, not many outsiders have come by. You don't get it. It's the only lead I have. I don't care. I'm not risking my job so you can take a walk around here. Besides, Nilcup pays me extra to keep curious folks away from the old factory. Damn it. I'll have to find another way in. Okay. There is no way back. Can I go behind this door? This gate? I can. Wow. I think that's easier than it should be. Hello, Mr. Smoking Guy. The samurai cat and the dog, I'd seen it all. Yes, I have time. I stop by again later. Yeah, we should come back. Okay, lady with suspicious things going on. Hey, do you have any spark? Okay. A crack junkie again? A spark junkie? Hello, I'm looking for someone. Hello, Kin. Nobody looks for anyone here, Kin. We all know where we are and where we came from. Where do you come from, Kin? I'm from Blind City. How do you get past the control, Kin? Since Nilcup moved to Bright City, coming and going is restricted, Kin. Not for me, kin. I'm not your kin. Kin, are you a cop, kin? It's not your business. I'm looking for a guy named Arthur Weinberg. Can you tell me who that is? I can, kin. Can he come? No, you can't, kin. But can I see him? You can, kin. Can you take me to him? I can, kin. But I'm not going to, kin. I'm too busy. You're doing nothing. Exactly, kin. That's the plan. And if I reward you, keep your condescensions. Warrior looks after Tony Three Fingers. Nobody's gonna help you around here, cause nobody helps us. Go back to where you came from, kin. What nice folks around here. Okay, what's about her? What happened? This is not New Barcelona. I have to go back. New Barcelona? Where the hell is that? Okay, we have a new Barca. Oh, a newspaper. Yep. Dust County, 20 years later. Viridis, that great city where we all live, protects us, feeds us, gives us home. But not everyone sees it that way. Yes, we are talking about Dust County. Dust County years ago was part of Viridis, or at least it was considered as such. But due to solar winds, the area became practically uninhabitable. At least that's what the theories say. Given that in practice, taking advantage of the old Nilkop facilities, we have discovered that there is a group of people still living there. All talk, not much is known about them. Seem to have found a balance with the desert. Since they never venture into the city, at least legally. What seemed to be Viridi's best option to expand beyond the city's borders was left in an inhospitable desert where, apart from the sun, there also seemed to be bandits. Okay, let's go to this friendly looking guy. Only relatives can come in here, kinsman. Then may I come in? You know, kinsman. Okay. We are a kinsman, but no kinsman. What the fuck is a kinsman? After the art boom of 2035, independent graffiti artists are dying breed. I really don't quite get this art thing, but it's looking kind of nice on him. Okay, funny smoking guy again. And scary old lady. Where do you come from, kin? Got any grub? I'm from Blind City, looking for a guy named Arthur Weinberg. Well, you found it. Is it you? No, kin. It was that other kin. The body? What happened to him? He's dead. Yeah, I see, but why did he die? Because he stopped living. Sorry guys. I know, dying and that isn't funny, but... Okay. Whew. So, was it a natural death? If a bullet goes through your brain, dying is the natural thing to do. Oh god, why is it so hard to talk to you people? Weinberg wondered at the same thing, that Kin was a good guy. You don't seem very affected. In Dust County, we mourn more when someone's born than when someone dies. Living in this ionizing radiation oven, Kin? I get it. I better keep investigating on my own. Good luck with that, Kin. Okay. Here, now it's your turn to draw 5 cards. It's not fair, you always cheat. Welcome to Dust County, relative. Are you looking for any modified implants? We have all the top brands at knockdown prices. I'm looking for someone. I don't know if you know a Weinberg. But if you want a nearly pre-owned Mechanolife implant with only 65% spark contamination, let me know. Okay, nothing special to say for us. Did you have... Okay, I thought you had a lightsaber. Too much sin in these lands. I'd better not bother you. Okay, now we've talked to everyone. I think so. Okay, I see a newspaper over there. We read his first cat with 10 lives. Cats have 9 lives, at least that's what popular belief used to say. But science has ruled that it doesn't have to be that way. Today's protagonist is Cotton, an orange cat with an uncertain prognosis according to veterinarians. The famous CEO of Nilcup, Robbie Emerald, found out thanks to our morning show, made a charitable gesture towards the family, allowing the feline to be fitted with an organic implant that has not yet been commercialized. The results were excellent, and the uncertain future of our protagonist Cotton was assured after the operation. Robbie Emerald, who is making a name for herself with her charity work, has left the following words. I would like to make it clear, we are not doing this for the sake of experimenting. This is because my heart cannot bear to see an innocent person suffer. With these moving words from the editorial staff, we are glad that people with the power and resources care about the most innocent and disadvantaged. Okay, I think we... in this little side street with the giant rats. This one. What a stinker. This guy's been dead for hours and no one's picked up the body. He's a complete wreck. What happened to him? I should go by and ask that old lady, see if she knows anything else. Oh, he's got a bullet in his brain. Did you see anyone take the implants from the corpse? Yes, relative. Can you tell me who? No, relative. I'll pay you. I don't need it, kin. Warrior takes care of me. But who is this warrior? A kin from around here, kin. Relative like me? You are not a relative. There's no one who understands you. I'm going to analyze the corpses to know his identity once and for all. Okay, talking with this lady is pain in my ass. Let's see what we can find here. Ah, okay, that's metal. The body is in an advanced state of decomposition, but it looks like I can pull a DNA sample. Bingo. Just as I thought. This corpse is Arthur Weinberg. But he's a wreck. What happened to him? Robin said Weinberg's implants were the key to everything. There is no trace of any implants, but it is evident that they have been forcibly removed. That's a lot of blood for a titanium graft. Weinberg's implants must be organic. Looks like there's a trace other than blood. I should use my visual implant and look for more evidence. Okay, now we can follow this green stuff. Okay, is he in this? Yeah, he is in this club, building, whatever. Only Kin get in here, Kin. So, can I go in? You know Kin. Why do you call me Kin? There's being a Kin and there's being a Kin. You're nothing but a Kin, and only Kin get in here. Look, I've got a splitting headache, and I'm fed up to the skull with this whole Kin nonsense. Not my business, Kin. I'm going through this door, and if you try to stop me, I'm going to knock your lights out. And I don't give a damn if you're my kin, my cousin or my father, Kin. You ask for it, Kin. Oh yeah. Okay, we should go all in with a headshot. 6 damage. 4 damage. Only 4 damage for a fucking headshot. Okay, again, headshot. Shit, 7 damage. What? Wait. Can activate acceleration and plan to heal yourself between 1 and 20. Okay, let's try this. Okay, 12. We have... Okay, we can make this, guys. We can make this. Please. Oh. That's how I deal with my kin. Are the implants behind the door? If you go in there, Warrior and the scrap collectors are going to tear you apart. That works as an answer. Wow, that Jack was hiding access to the old Nilkop factory. I need to find Weinberg's implants. I should try to pick up the trail again. How did you get in here, Kin? I busted your Kin's face. That Kin was never really one of mine, so what brings you here? I'm looking for someone. I'm looking for some lost implants. They belong to a guy named Weinberg. Weinberg? I can't really say that Kin was one of mine. And who's your Kin? My only real Kin among all my Kins is Warrior, Kin. I can't go out into the streets. I was born without melanin and my skin absorbs radiation. She turned the old Nilkop factory's basement into a home for people like me. Why did Nilkop leave this place? They used to make titanium implants, but the tissue of the new organic models disintegrates with the ionizing radiation of this desert. Some of us have the same problem. If I go out there, I turn into a walking melanoma. That's why I owe Warrior so much. Okay, can we... I think these guys want to fight me. They have a gun. There's a newspaper. There are only old boxes of industrial materials. Nothing interesting. Just a quick scan, there's really nothing. And the closed door. Okay, let's go to the newspaper. And then I think we need to fight against these guys. Wow, looks like a newspaper clipping here. Nilkop fever. Nilkop is advancing exponentially, sweeping its competition across varieties. Mechanolife's reports are bleak about the future of this technology giant. Under its CEO, Robbie Emerald, Nilkop has emerged on the stock market as the leading powerhouse in the implant industry. Okay, nothing special. Okay, guys. We need to fight. Oh, I think we need to fight. I mean, this guy doesn't look friendly to me. Where do you think you're going, Kin? I'm not going to let you hurt Warrior, Kin. Oh yeah, we need to fight against 2 guys. Okay, wait. They have not much health. Okay. Headshot this one. Oh. Only 3. 5, okay. Okay, we try again. 4, okay, 8 left. 4 left, okay. We need to heal us in the next process. Please, please, please let me heal up. Give me 10 or more. 4! Only 4! Fuck you. Okay, again. Please, 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 please. Fuck. Okay. Again. Give me a little bit more. Please, please. Okay. And we lost 5. Okay, 1. The last time. We try. Okay, we made it. We made it, guys. Now I can use a headshot. Yeah, we made it. Is there something in this area? Nope. Don't want to go back. Okay, newspaper again. Nilkop fever. This is merited, also thanks to its researchers, who have managed to pass the Mechanolife's eternal pending subject, bioimplants. The perfect union between body and machine. Mechanolife promises a new type of implant that could rival those of Nilkop, but its launching, for the moment, does not have a definitive date. The once unrivaled tech giant has declined to comment on the matter. We hope that the future will soon become clearer for this company, and we sympathize with the employees who may be affected. Okay. Okay. Oh, not again. A guy with a weapon? Who are you, Kin? Let me pass. If you want to meet Warrior, you have to get through me. It looks like he's needing an headshot. And 10. Oh, and then a normal attack. Please, please, please. Yes. Without losing anything. The trail ends here. Seems like there's a trace of another substance. Maybe analyzing it will help me find a new lead. 98% pistachio ice cream. Yummy. 1.5% desert sand. 0.5% enriched uranium. Pistachio ice cream? How did Weinberg's blood get mixed with pistachio ice cream? Well, there's only one way to find out. Okay, this smells like a boss fight. Oh, it's a young lady. Hey, you. Hey, you. What's up, Kin? Is that pistachio ice cream? And something else, Kin? Tell me you didn't but freshly extracted organic implants from a corpse into a tub of pistachio ice cream. I can say I didn't do it, Kin, because I did. That's how they're preserved, not the first time either. Alright, let's see if we can come to an understanding. I need to take those implants. Now I need to bring you down a notch, Kin. Just to remind you who's in charge here. Okay. 20 HP versus 20 HP. Okay, not a normal attack. We should go try and headshot. How much damage did she make? 4, okay. 3, why? Okay, we make a normal attack. 5. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, we need to heal up. Please, please, please make some free. Why? This is a headshot. We are not talking about A shot on her little kinky toe. It's again free. Please make 4 or 5. It's again free. Okay, one more headshot. And then, maybe it's too late, but we should heal up. Oh, 2. Okay, this is good. That's very good. 9! Oh my god, we made it. You don't move badly, kinsman. But this rodeo ends here. I can't let you hurt my relatives. You don't understand. I just need those implants. Oh, my head. I feel like... Okay. Oh, my head's going to explode. What happened? What a wiggle relative. I didn't know you big city folks fought like that. I don't want to fight. I have nothing against you. I just need those implants. Me too, relative. I sell these implants to some relative in Blind City, and I get that for all my relatives in Dust County. Are you a warrior? The one people talk about so much? Kin should talk like kin. I'm offering you a deal. You give me those implants and I'll get you brand new ones. No ice cream stains. And where would you get those? Straight from Robbie Emerald's hands, if necessary. Who? Are you messing with me, Kin? You're saying you know Robbie Emerald? I've seen her once or twice. My boss has a good relationship with her. Why are you so interested in it? Because I'm making you a deal. I'll give you your implants and you take me to her. What for? For now, that's not your concern, Kin. I just need to talk her, Kin. And what if she doesn't listen to you? She'll listen to me, Kin. I have my ways. May or my kin drop dead if I'm lying. Alright, I take you to her. Will you give me Weinberg's implants in return? They are yours, but I warn you. The memory is encrypted and I haven't been able to crack it. My buddy Basilio is the best hacker in Blind City. I'll call him. He owes me a few favors, if Spark hasn't done him in yet. Damn it, there's no reception anywhere in Dust County. It's the ionizing storm's fault. I'm sure old Nikolai can help you. He's the kin of all kin. Is that you, father? You call him that, I think. Just follow the blue wires and you'll get to their lair. See you there, relative. I hope this does some good. Who would ever think of putting implants in ice cream? Warrior said to follow the cables to find her father. Let's get to work. Okay, we need to follow some blue cables. Maybe... Okay, these are these over me. Okay. This must be this entrance. Looks like the cables lead to this shack. Okay, we are here. Before we talk to them, we go to my newspaper interaction. Nilkop fever again. This murder is also thanks to its researchers, who have succeeded in approving the perfect union between body and machine. the bio-implants. Currents point to Nilkop's stylized implants being the future that await us. Mechanolife, the once unrivaled death giant, has declined to comment on the matter. Why did you bring the skin all the way here, Kin? You know Robbie Emerald? Is that true? But what's your problem with Robbie Emerald? Her parents built this town in the middle of nowhere, in a damn desert, and she kept it alive for years. But then she shut it all down. That's right, Kin, and I want to know why. We're a group of loyal workers. We worshipped her like she was kin. Want to know why? Seems like radiation doesn't sit well with these new organic implants. Here, we don't buy that excuse, Kin. Radiation climate, bah, we know how to preserve organic tissue. I see, and you want to explain to Robbie how to do it. That's right, I'll convince him to reopen the factory so Dust County can regain prosperity. Whatever you say. Can I call Basilio? Here's the phone, good luck with it. It's a bit busted. Basilio? Axel, friend, you couldn't have shown up at a better time. Why? Where are you? Well, remember when you told me that if I kept consuming so much spark, I'd end up in the sewers? This is what I told you. You were starting to show signs of red man syndrome. Well, I'm in the sewers with the red man. Could you give me a... Basilio? Your Kin's a spark junkie, Kin? He's got it under control. But if I've got to find him in the sewers of Blind City, he's the only one who can decode these implants. The good news is, we have a direct connection to the sewers from the old factory. Ah, that's how some smugglers managed to cross the county's borders. The bad news is, I don't think I'd do you much good. It's hard to come out of the sewers alive. In fact, you should fix your fire implant before going in there. I can do it. Sit on the gurney. Okay, what does this fire implant mean? Ready? It's done. From now on, you do more damage to your targets. By the way, what a dang that mess you've got in there. Inside there, what do I have? The connections linking your implants to your brain are more danged than Christmas tree lights. Who did this to you? Well, I don't remember. I suffer from memory loss. Why? Well, I hope to find the answer in Weinberg's implants. You'll find that along with a healthy dose of pistachio ice cream. Let's head to the sewers for your kin. It smells like urine and spark here, Axel. What's up with your kin? That smell? It's not doing me any good. It's giving me a terrible headache. We've got to find Basilio before the Redman does something to him. Why do they call them Redman? It's a syndrome. When you consume too much spark, you fall into a state of semi-somnambulism. Then you wander around looking for the purest spark, and the purest spark is here, in the sewers, synthesized from the urine of thousands of citizens. What's wrong with them? They live with rats, eat the same as rats, and they are obsessed with spark just like rats. They're only dangerous if they feel cornered or have withdrawal symptoms. Do they look like rats? There's an urban legend that says highly concentrated spark can cause mutations, but I haven't seen it. Wait, here, and protect the implants. I look for Basilio. Okay. Hello, Mr. Security. You don't pay me enough to deal with all this red man. Okay, nothing to say. Hey, do you know what I have to do to deploy this bridge? Sure, you need to activate terminal number 2. Thanks for making it easy. Wait a second, you smell like spark. Your liver's brimming with spark. Would you give Red Bauer a little nibble of your liver? I rather you didn't. I need you to live. But I'll only kill you a little. You see? It'd be great. Thanks. I think I feel better now. You're selfish. Now I'm going to kill you and take your entire liver. Why are these guys around here? Everyone is crazy. Special bullet. It cannot do critical, but it will heal you the same amount of damage done. Okay, we try this. 10 damage. Are you kidding me? I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here. Don't you know the way out? I know it, but there's spark here and outside. I don't know if there's spark. Spark is everything. I shouldn't be here, but there's spark here. I can help you out if you help me in. Do you know which terminal deploys this bridge? Yes, yes. You smell like spark. Swarm will like you. You need to activate Terminal 1. What's up with the others? What about the others? Bridges. What bridges? I don't know why they call them Redmen when they have fish brains besides. Neither the terminals nor the bridges are numbered. My swan have mercy on you. Swan? Man, they've got some weird names down here. Alright, let's keep going. We've got to find Basilio. Okay, there's some... Okay, crack lady again. What's this? These are the tools Basilio always carries around. Looks like he's been here. Now that I noticed the invisible ink marker is missing. Did he leave me a hidden message somewhere? It looks like he left one of his drones behind too. I'm sure I could use it to see down here a little better. Okay, can I fly with a drone? From what I see, the drone comes equipped with some kind of software to control the bridges. What the hell was Basilio doing here? I could try one of these terminals. Okay, what? Do you want to activate the terminal? Yes. Terminal active. Okay, I have no idea what we've done, but... What's this? A trash can? Strange. What's an Ilka Bravo doing smashed up here? Yes, we want. So this one is active too. Okay, number 1 and number 2 is active. This is a weird guy. I shouldn't be here, I shouldn't be here. Don't you know the way out? I know it, but there's spark here and outside. I don't know if there's spark. Spark is everything. I shouldn't be here, but there's spark here. I can help you out if you help me get in. Do you know which bridge I need to deploy for this bridge? Yes, yes, you smell like spark. Swarm will like you. You need to activate Terminal 1. What's up with the others? What about the others? Bridges. What bridges? I don't know why they call them Redmen when they've got fish brains. Also, neither the terminals nor the bridges are numbered. Okay, they are talking the same thing like the crack lady. What about him? Hey, do you know which bridge is deployed when I activate this terminal? Go back the way you came. Cross the first bridge, then take the bridge to your left, then left again, and then right. You see that the bridge next to Terminal 2 is deployed. You're pretty clear-headed for a Redman. I'm not a Redman, dude. I'm the illuminator of the world. Would you let me bite you to save your soul? I think another day might be better for me. I think we should activate everything. There's a little cat. This cat looks familiar. There's some name tag. Stray. Curious name for a cat. Maybe it's a curious name, but... Okay, we came from... over there. And we had a newspaper again. Genetic alteration due to spark and interaction with cybernetics implants. Nilcop's organic implants don't connect to the host tissue with semiconductor cables. They have a neural connective system that mimics the human nervous system. It even copies its DNA. Viruses are used as vectors to implant the host's DNA into the implants. This way, Nilcop organic implants don't have components that can be burned by spark. Okay, sounds good for us. Hey, you're a cop, right? I need help. I was meeting some friends for a drink and I ended up here. Let's take it step by step. How did you get into the sewers? That doesn't matter, you know I'm going to keep looking for these guys. They always do the same thing to me. Okay. Okay, we need to activate this bridge. There's a chunky lady. I think we have... No. Okay, okay. Did we have forgot something? Maybe is there a way down? 23, hey wait, I don't really know what I'm doing here. Maybe I should go back to the surface, you don't seem that looked. Surface? Oh no, I remember what I'm doing here. If I see someone from the surface, I must see out their liver and eat it. I was wrong, you do some hooked. Oh, again, a freak. A normal attack? And a headshot. Yes, we are getting stronger. Now tell me where the bridge that activates this terminal is. If I tell you, Swarm will rip out my incisors. If you don't tell me, I'll rip off your genitals if you even remember what they are. Alright, alright. You need to activate terminal 5X to deploy bridge 5Y and terminal 6X to deploy bridge 6Y. That way you reach the heart of the sewers. My Swarm have mercy on you. Okay, this doesn't help me on no way. There are so many. But I think now we can go back to the closed bridge. Okay, and a note. Not a newspaper, note. Redmond syndrome. Acute spark addiction causes progressive, albeit subtle genetic alterations. In advanced stages, the mutation affects the central nervous system. This is commonly called the Redmond syndrome. Okay, now we can... I hope this was this bridge. The terminal was for this bridge. It must be. There's no other terminal. Okay, this guy... Yep, bridge is open. And another terminal. Next terminal. Okay, what is this guy doing? Do you have a big chain on his cock? And there's another note. This must be part 2 of the Redman syndrome. Yes. Redman syndrome is characterized by increasingly recurrent blackouts until the individual behaves like an automaton seeking to satisfy withdrawal symptoms. It's common for these individuals to unconsciously hang around sewers where water has high spark concentrations from human excretions. The first symptoms of the syndrome are memory loss, sleepwalking, and coprophilia in advanced stage. Anthropophagies behaviors have been documented. Rumors speak of irreversible systemic mutations. Okay, can I go into the store? Yeah. Okay. Did we go to the right, to the left? There are so many junkies around here. But there's nothing. A funny looking guy. Basilio, I'll get you out of here. Axel, my friend, thanks for coming. Hurry up, get me out of here. Alright, now. How the hell did you end up here? I don't know. I had one of those mental blackouts caused by Spark. Yeah, I know them all. But when I opened my eyes, I was already here. What do they want to do to you? It seems that once you're here, you only have two options. Eat or be eaten. I refuse to eat. We have to escape from here. Wait, that's not. Officer Collins, what are you doing here? McCoy? I don't know, well, you know, you understand this better than anyone. Are you addicted to Spark? How did you manage to hide it? Hiding it from others is easy. What's hard is hiding it from yourself. I don't know how I ended up here. I think I already have the syndrome. Come on, Dickinson, you won't turn into a red man? Let me try to free my friend and we'll get out of here. All three of us. I have a name. No time to lose. Help me. Too late. Looks like we woke up Swarm. Swarm? Yes, Swarm. Is the boss around here? The oldest one. Been here for centuries. How does it survive? Do you know the urban legend about how highly concentrated spark causes mutation over time? Yes, there are legends. Well, maybe they aren't legends. Okay? Did we... He says something about a turn into a mutation, a rat. Just in case, I'm going to hide behind those crates. Okay, this is Swarm. This is our red friend. Okay, he's strong. He's very strong. Not a normal attack. Can we give him a headshot? I mean, he has an head. Okay, 5 damage. 4 and the normal attack? 10? 0. Shit. Okay, we need HP. Please, 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 please. Okay, we are back in business. Nine, okay. Headshot, please, please, please. Make some damage. 4, okay. We can... No. We make maybe this hack bullet again. 6, okay, we can handle that. A headshot. Please, one shot, kill him, kill him. We only need that one shot. Yes! Swarm, want to hear a joke? Sure, Swarm. Knock knock, who's there? I'm your dinner. Your dinner and who's else? Your dinner and your breakfast. It's not. Thanks. And now I'm going to kill you and eat you. Again, my head's about to explode. Okay, what happened? Okay. I hate these quick time events. Please, I hit. What just happened? Damn, Axel, I didn't know you could do that. You just destroyed Swarm. You saved us. I don't know, I've lost track of myself. Maybe it's an early sign of the Redmond syndrome, or maybe I have something strange going on in my head. I didn't remember having this kind of implant installed. Well, what matters is that we're alive and didn't become a snack of the Redman. I swear I'll never try another molecule of spark in my life. I owe you, my friend. Don't worry, you'll be able to pay me back right now. I need you to help me decrypt some very special implants. I'll tell you more when we're out of here. Sure, let's head to my humble arcade, where I keep all the spark, I mean all my equipment. The mother of all rats, I've never been so glad to be back in the city. But why did it take you so long, King? The ice cream is already half melted. Also, why did we run out of there like that? And what kind of dive are we in? Turns out the effects of spark can have a physical impact. It's a long story. Remember when I told you my friend could help us with the implants? This is his hideout. Alright, let's go in. Let's get one thing straight. Who are you and why are you getting ice cream all over my floor? Basilio, this is Warrior from Dust County. Warrior, this is Basilio, an addict. The great Basilio, you mean. The best hacker Veritas has ever seen. This is the guy who's going to help us with the implants? Unfortunately, don't tell me. They're in the ice cream. Keeps them fresh, Kin. Well, guess we have to make do. No one's been here in ages. Since you became a junkie? Who are you to talk? Shut up, my head's killing me. But at least I didn't end up in the sewer. Anyway, let's focus. I've checked the implants. The encryption is tough. A professional job. Luckily we have Basilitio. Warrior, that nothing? Basilio, hey, watch your mouth. Basilitio is programmed with a decryption algorithm I wrote myself. I wouldn't be the hacker. I am if I hadn't written that code. Well, plug it into the implants and let's get this over with. Well, that's the problem. As you can see, Basilitio is in a bit of dysfunctional mode. The last time I updated him, I was high on spark. I think I put a bit of an euphoric line of code into his AI. Great, I need him to encrypt the implants, not throw a party with him. No worries, we just need to reset him. Then do it. Yeah, well, lately I've been having some memory lapses. The doctor says I have a rare condition. Yes, addiction to spark, I know what I'm talking about. What do we do now? We need to code, right? Don't worry, the great Basilio has everything in mind. I wrote it down somewhere. Next to my spark, I don't remember where I left it. But a hit would sure refresh my memory. Good thing, you aren't going to take more of that. So, the code is with your spark, right? Exactly. Try using your police implant and search for any traces. Okay. Okay, they are shining. Rats, I'm not much of a fan of horror games. The high score belongs to some guy named Balthasar 6XX. Okay, and I can't play. This is a relic. I thought it was discontinued. The highest score belongs to some guy named... Okay. Balthasar X9X. Okay, there's a guy named Balthasar who's playing around this... things. These modern machines, you can't even tell them apart from reality anymore. The highest score belongs to some guy named Balthasar XX1. Alright, I've got the code. I should go to Del Basilio. What's this guy? What's up, man? In this arcade there's only you, me and my friend Indy. We have to play all the games, come on. Right now I have other things to do, sorry. Why do you dress so weird? We are cosplaying our favorite games. Narita Boy and Haneda Girl. They are two cult works. But why do you dress up? Because this way we can pay homage to the creators of video games. Okay, what weird people. Yep, exactly, they are weird people. You found Basilito's code? Great, now we can check out these implants. Alright, accessing BIOS, admin code. We got it. Finally, Kin, I thought we'd be here all day. So, doesn't look like much. Hey, look who we have here. It's... Who the hell are you? Doesn't matter. Do you want to take on Basilito's knowledge challenge? Damn it. He's rebooted and gone into game mode. What does this mean? It means that until we beat him in this stupid game we won't get any help from him. I knew we shouldn't have trusted this spree-red man. Leave it to me, nothing a good smack won't fix. No, you could destroy his CPU. If we want to decrypt those implants we have to play. Leave it to me. I'm sure I can beat this robot. Okay. What do I play? Until we beat him in a stupid game we won't get any help from him. Until we beat him in his stupid game we won't get any help from him. Okay, which game? Is this the robot? Do you want to take on Basilito's knowledge challenge? Let's wrap this up, chunk. I need those implants decrypted. First question, what is considered the first video game in history? This was Tennis for Two. Correct answer. There's a lot of debate on this, but most agree the title goes to this primitive game. Second question, how many regular video game players are there worldwide? I mean, at the moment I think there was over 3 billion video gamers worldwide, so it must be the highest one. Correct answer. Just like you heard, in fact, we're over 1.5 billion. Who's he talking to? Correct, Axel. 4 years ago, the video game industry surpasses both cinema and music in revenue. Yeah, I don't care. Can we move on? Third question, alongside home consoles, another type of video game machine was developed. Pachinko. Correct answer. Pachinko is a game system very similar to pinball machines. This combines a modern video system with... Just give me the next question. Fourth and final question. Who's the best hacker of all of Viridis? Okay. Basilio, I think so. Correct answer. We have a new champ. Error 404. Done. I told you he's a sore loser. Now you can ask him to decrypt the implants. Come, get the implants, guys. I don't know how much longer the ice cream will hold. Okay. Did he have the implants? Go ahead, Dr. Basilito. Hey, Basilizio, feeling calmer? Can you help us now? Oh, so I'm only interested when I can help you. Well, don't take it personally. You're a robot. A robot, always the same. And if you break me, do I not bleed? No, you don't bleed. You're a robot. Fine, bring me those implants so you can brag to the world how smart you are, leaving out the part where a robot saved your skin. Basilio, dude, now this android's gone paranoid. What did you do to him? Oh, he's crashing. He's been high on his own line of code for way too long. How many days have you been on high, Basilio? But don't panic, bring me those implants. Okay, if your mission in life was to make me work for nothing, you have succeeded. The memory of these implants is fried. Damaged? Spark? Radiation. The climate in this country is wonderful for sunfighting with organic implants, don't you think? Is there anything useful we can recover? There's nothing but blah blah blah. There's a couple of short clips that don't mean anything. Play them. Here, you have to play them on the dance machine over there. Today's one of those days when you regret leaving the assembly line. Okay. Now I need to go to the dance machine and play something. I didn't understand that damn thing. I should ask the others to see if they know anything. Basilio. Does the guy in the video ring any bells? Sounds familiar. Silver Rainer, a poor guy who hustled to feed his family. What do you know about him? They caught him and the judge let him off the hook in exchange for community service. Community service? You know what that means? The state sells you as a lab rat to Nilkop, or mechanized labs, and calls it community service. Weinberg was also employed at Nilkop until he got fired. Do you think they might meet her? No idea, I haven't heard anything from Silver Rainer. I need to go find him. Before that, I've got some components that I can use to tweak your implant software. It help you out. You're all set now. Now you can use the VPT Visor skill in combat. What's that good for? Use the Visor to guarantee the attack avoiding to miss the hit. The only downside is that you will always attack after your enemy. Consider it a gift from your favorite hacker. Now you're ready to pay a visit to the Rook. Okay, who's the Rook? Where's the Rook? She's not the Rook. Can I... Okay, I can't talk to her. So this is the Rook, not bad. I expected it to be much worse. I've been the worst places, but I don't remember them. It reminds me of the bars we've got in Dust County. Tough with less rust. Let's focus, we need to find Silver Rainer. Don't count on me, Kin. I'm leaving all that bar stuff behind. Alright, fine, Basilio. Will you help me? Basilio? Don't worry, Axel, I'll handle the bar. Bartender, give me a strawberry tequila and butt it on the guy in the trench coat stab. Okay, this was the demo part. I played this one in the demo version. But pour me something at least, I swear I'll pay you tomorrow. I said no, you have already had a drink and you haven't paid me yet. I've lost the wallet, but I've got credits, I'll pay you tomorrow. Find the wallet or you might not leave here in one piece. Yeah, I know this stuff, I know this in this area. Security, there's a private party, no entry. The party doesn't sound like much noise. It's a one-man party. That person wouldn't happen to be named Silver Rainer, would they? I'm not paid to answer questions, just to stop people from getting in. If all you care about is getting paid, name a price. How much do you have? I don't have credits, but I do have a police badge. I don't care. Get me 100 credits and I might get distracted. So now is the part we need to get credits. What do you want to drink? A glass of milk? Do I look like a baby? Drinks I serve you could knock out an elephant. Let's make a bet. Serve me the strongest thing you've got, and if I drink it without puking, you give me 25 credits. Deal. I have to. Mob ready. Here you go, the house special cocktail. You have a gas-lead-proof stomach, here's your cash. 25 credits, thanks a lot. And I can see you're a tough guy. Want to earn some more credits? I could really use them. There's a club, you've got what it takes. But I can't talk about it, that's the first rule. That sounds familiar. You look like you put on a good show behind the pool table door. You might find a club that doesn't exist. Yeah. Axel McCoy, we've been expecting you. Wait, how do you know my name? You're no longer Axel here, you're not a cop, you're not your money, you're just the world's singing, dancing puppet. Look, I just want to make some credits. I see you still don't get it. To earn credits you've got to prove yourself first. If I beat him you give me the money, it's a promise. When you're done, we'll see. If you still want the material stuff, Hogface, make this fresh meat understand. You're covered in germs, okay? That's all you have to say? We're all covered in germs, man. We're all living things. What? How? What did you say I'm covered in? Germs. Repeat that. Germs? Germs? I'll kill you. Yep. That's the demo part. And that's the reason why I'm playing now the full version of the game. Because I love the demo version. Now, who's going to make it clear, Hotface? Now you get it, that's liberation, the purest form of you. It's been eye-opening, but I can't lose myself in cults. That's the last thing I need. This is the club of... Yeah, just give me the 50 credits you promised. But you don't get that. The credits you promised unless your word means nothing. It's not about that, the material stuff. You're a coward, worth nothing. Not your wallet, your car, not even the clothes you're wearing. You're the all-singing, all-dancing joke of the world. Here's your credit, now get out of here. So, now we have these credits. Now we need a little bit more. Hey detective, serve the citizen and buy me a drink. Better I think I can find your wallet. Finally, you did something right, I was starting to think. For 25 credits. Damn, alright, maybe I dropped it earlier playing pool. I'll start here. There are stains that not even the scanner can analyze, but no sign of the wallet. I've got his fingerprints on the pool cue, and with those prints I can trace where he has been before. Looks like he leaned on the record, but this trail is from yesterday. He still had the wallet then. I need to find something more recent. can't find anything between these boxes, not even drinks. This guy been stealing them, but no sign of the wallet. Okay, there was one more hint, I think. Yeah. He tried to grab a drink from here, but he couldn't open it. No sign of the wallet. I must keep searching. Nothing else around here. Hold on. Looks like I found a more recent trail. I checked it out. Yep. Was it here? Was it between these boxes? Bingo, looks like someone passed out drunk here, and of course it's Marvin Sinclair's wallet. Overflowing with credits along with several empty bottles from the rogue. I'd bet they were stolen. Yeah, I still can remember the demo. Thank goodness, thanks for getting my wallet, officer. I knew you guys could be trusted. My credits? But it's your duty to help. I pay enough in taxes. You want to talk about the credits you owe the rook? Alright, here are your credits. Now shut your mouth up. I've got enough money to bribe the guard now. Is Silver Rhino still up there? I told you, they don't pay me to answer questions. Oh yeah, if they're not paying you enough, this should help. 100 credits? Awesome. Can I go up now? Now you can do whatever you want. I'm off to blow my cash. I'm looking for a guy named Silver Rainer. Who's looking for him? I'm here on behalf of Weinberg. Weinberg, and where is he? Last time I saw him, he was in a pistachio ice cream bucket. Huh? Someone murdered him in Dust County. You cocked him and now you're coming after me? You want to kill me like you killed LeBlanc? Wait a minute, I didn't kill Weinberg. I don't even know who LeBlanc is. We'll see about that if you survive. Okay, this was my first fight in the demo version. But my first real fight, not the underground fight club fight. Bam! You're tougher than I thought. That was a good warm-up. Ready for round 2? Yeah. You're forcing me to use my implants. This was a part I loved so much. The thing with the implants to get these cyberkinetic arms. I think I died once against him in the demo. Oh shit. But in the demo version we only had, I think, headshot and attack. Maybe we got the defibrillator? I don't know. Can't remember that. No, normal attack. We use the headshot. Maybe we have luck. Yep, we had luck. Now we can maybe. I hope we hit him. Oh yes. It's been a good fight, I've got to admit it. But I won't let you corporates catch me again. I have nothing to do with any corporation. I just wanted answers about Weinberg. Damn, I feel like my head's going to explode. If you really think cheap tricks are gonna work on me, you've got another thing coming. Now you're about to see some high-grade implants in action. I don't want to hurt you, I just want answers. Who's chasing you? I don't know, LeBlanc said they were Mechanife people. LeBlanc, you worked with Weinberg and that LeBlanc guy in Nilkop's experimental lab? Yeah, I came in to replace a guy who died during an experiment. I was going to become a Samaritan to get a pardon that tested all sorts of weird flesh gear on us. And what happened? Odin LeBlanc was a French IT guy, one of the old-timers. One day he saw the source code for Nilkop's 3.0 update on a computer. They were going to upload it into an implant meant for me. Was there anything suspicious about it? I just know LeBlanc freaked out. He convinced me not to get the implant. He said it was tampered with by Mechanife. Then he went to the police. And? Well, he never came back. Soon after they tried to kill Weinberg in the parking lot. He made it out alive by a miracle. And that's why you're hiding. I'm an ex-con forced to work as a lab rat. I know nothing, but no one cares if I live or die. Who did LeBlanc talk to from the police? You have to figure that out yourself. We need to warn Ruby Emerald. They're about to launch the 3.0 update. If Mechanife infected them, she has to know. We can't let them sabotage Ruby's launch skin. I'm too drunk to think that the cure really hit me. If what Silver Rainer said is true, we've got something huge in our hands. I've got no time to waste. I need to head to the station. I'll keep you posted. Boss, it's Axel. There's something off with the Nilkop 3.0 update. We need to stop the release. What are you talking about? It's impossible to stop the launch now. Listen to me, Joe. We need to talk to Ruby Emerald. Ruby Emerald is here. We're talking about Nilkop security, especially since no one has been able to catch Robin Slash. But this is about Nilkop security. Do you have any proof of what you're saying? No, but let me talk to Ruby. No, Axel. I don't want you bothering her with another one of your spark-induced delusions. Ah, damn it, Joe. I need to get to the station. Okay, this is a new part because the game was over after the fight. But everything, I mean, in the demo I was in this city, talked to everyone, they have nothing to say. But there was no station. So this is completely new to me. Axel McCoy, where have you been? I told you to bring me Weinberg's implants. You, Robin Slash. I've got the implants, I've decrypted them. I know what you and Mechanife are doing to destroy Nilkop's reputation. What? I don't work for Mechanife. Hand over the implants, they are much more important than you think. These implants are coming with me. I'm taking them to Ruby Emerald to stop the release of the 3.0 update. If you want that to happen, you have to give them to me. What the hell are you talking about? Axel, listen. Every day for the past 3 years, you've been dreaming things you can't explain. Then you forget. But in your memory, There are traces of something you can't quite describe. That something is you, Axel. I can show you if you give me the implants. Just trust me. Don't give me any fairy tales. Get out of my head hurts. I've known you for a decade. Give me the implants and no one gets hurt, Axel. I'm not giving them to you. I don't know what you're up to. But I'll figure it out on my own. For now, you're under arrest. Sorry, Axel. In that case, I have to take them from you. What do you say we continue this conversation? Somewhere less crowded? I don't want any innocent people getting hurt. Ironic, coming from a ruthless killer, but I agree. Okay, a fight against Robin Slash? I see you've recovered quite a bit of his skills since the last time we forced each other. Seems like now I can finally take this seriously, like in the old days. What old days? I don't understand anything. Get ready because this will end once and for all, Robin Slash. Okay, I need really to fight against Robin. Okay, the critical was nothing strong. 18 damage! Okay, there's no way we can't lose this fight. Okay, we made it. Enough, stop making this so hard. If you really want to help me, come with me to the station. Those implants are more valuable than you think. You didn't understand it, and you don't understand it now, but you have to trust me. I don't know you at all. My head hurts. It's going to burst. If you want to go, then go, but leave me alone. I just want this to stop once and for all. It's not going to stop. It's going to get worse and worse. What are you saying? You felt it, haven't you? Losing control. Not remembering what you have done. Your implants and mine. They come from the same place. Ah, leave me alone. Axel, give me Weinberg's implants, now. I don't think I can hold it back any longer. What's happening? Ah, these implants are unstable, version 3.0. Run, Axel. I can't hold it back any longer. Okay, what the fuck is going... What? Okay. Is she now something of a... psycho... cyber monster robot? 6 damage, okay, that's not so much. 12, okay, again, headshot. 6 damage again, okay. 6, okay. We need to heal up. Four. 6. Come on. 6. We need to heal up. I have no idea if she has any special move or something that can kill me immediately. But we need to stay on the safe side and heal up. Oh, my head is going to explode. That potential, you still have it. Okay. Release the implants like that. It's tough if you don't know you have them. Don't try to manipulate my memory again. You're making a mistake, Axel. I hope you won't take too long to figure it out. Damn it. Can you tell me what's happening to me? Since we do have these implants. And worse, who is Robin Slash and why does she know me better than I know myself? I need to get to the police station once and for all. Where's everyone, Dickinson? In the security device for public Nilcop events. Nilcop events? Are they organizing parties for the 3.0 update? That's right, they want to celebrate everyone with a Nilcop organic implant. Will feel an immediate improvement. Is it going to be like that? Exactly, whoever has a Nilcop cornea will see better, whoever has a knee implant will be able to dance, and whoever has a sphincter, well, imagine. Before that happens, I need to speak with the chief. Do you know where he is? In her office, with Robbie Emerald. It's going to be tricky to see her. Okay, we need to speak with Joe. Oh, these guys again. Quick, take me to Robbie, I have something important to tell her. You? Last time you caught us off guard, but now we've upgraded our combat implants. I don't have time, Nilcop is in serious danger. Not anymore, Robbie now has enough power to protect herself. I told you to take me to Robbie. If you don't, there will be consequences. I don't want to fight anymore. Don't you understand? We want to fight. Okay. Okay. Maybe we can kill this one guy, then we take some heal and kill the other guy. Please make us full. Oh, only 3. Okay. That's we didn't get anything and we didn't lose anything. 9. I don't trust them. Maybe they get one shot and I'm dead. Okay. Now we can try another headshot. Please make 8 or more damage. 4. Only 4. Again. 3. Okay, 12 left. We got it. What's gotten into those two? I can't waste more time. I need to warn Robbie. Robbie? Ruby? I don't know. Oh, this guy. Warren, you're under arrest for hiding evidence of Odin LeBlanc's murder. You can't do this, McCoy. I'm your lieutenant. Very well, Warren. You're going to answer my questions. You have the right to remain silent. Tough if you do, you also have the right to do a beating. First, did you kill LeBlanc because he's discovered the spy code? You want the truth? Fine, you get the truth, but no one will believe you, spark-addicted fool. That's right, we can't let it be known that this code is being put into the implants. I'm telling you what I think, and you tell me if I'm wrong. Mechanolov is spying on Robbie's implants to replicate them. And through Rubin Slash they're taking out there in China so they can't innovate anymore. That's how they plan to steal Nilcop's business, yes or no? You're wrong, I have no idea where Robin Slash is killing in China's. But the spy code isn't from Mechanolife. Are you telling me Mechanolife isn't paying you? You're the person closest to Ruby. No, Mechan, you're wrong. Mechanolife isn't paying me. Oh, really? Then who the hell is paying you? Mechanolife has nothing to do with it. In 2 months they go bankrupt and be history. If I tell you they kill me, like they killed Weinberg and LeBlanc, what are you talking about? Does that mean it's Nilcop itself that's putting the spy code in the implants? I have no idea, you can hit me as hard as you want, but I won't be able to tell you. I'm not paid to think, but to report and execute. Now you're coming with me, Warren. Where? The Chief Convoy's office. Stay with Robbie, we need to stop the 3.0 update. Detective McCoy, do you have something? That's right, I have in my possession some implants from a laboratory, Guinea Big Weinberg, that can prove what Warren has said. Miss Emerald, do you have anything to say? Any way to defend yourself against these accusations? Of course, darling. Robbie Emerald always has something to say. Okay, say it. Snilka putting spy software into the implants? Spy software? Oh vulgar, please, why would they want to spy on that rebel from Blind City? So what does she want? Control everything. What? Oh Joe. I expected nothing less from the police chief. Too bad you figured it all out when we had just started the plan, practically. Oh shit! Oops, I did it again. Joe, what have you done, you damn murderer? This isn't what we agreed on, Robbie. Sorry, darling. I like Joe, but he could be a nuisance. But why? The police aren't needed anymore. There's no need to investigate. Nilkop will know everything. Version 3.0 has just been released. All my organic implants have been updated. Now I see, hear and even touch, taste and feel whatever citizen of Viridis feels. What do you chain from that? Data. Raw data to manage my flock. You're delusional, Robbie. My algorithm can classify everyone who has had an extramarital affair and blackmail them all at once. I can select those with money to demand donations from them. It can choose the parents of children addicted to Spark and send them the message they want to hear. But they're just data. It's always been about that data. But in what way? Such amounts and quality have never been handled before. To know what millions of brains feel when they smell a certain flower? With this and my private army of Samaritans, I will have power like never before. And what do you want that for? What for? To make sure that justice prevails, there will be no crime unsolved, there will be no law disobeyed. That justice should prevail? Isn't it more that you will should prevail? Please, darling, those things are equivalent. You're crazy. No, you're crazy if you think you can keep living like this in a corrupt, dirty world full of dead. You're lucky I'm going to spare you. Your biggest problem, staying alive. You can't run. I can see you, I can hear you. The city is mine. Okay. What's going on? Ugh. Okay, act number 3 starting. It was the worst of times. It was the worst of moments. But we had arrived at it slowly, like a crab boiling in water little by little. In these crises, a figure may emerge destined to liberate the world. Do you think I'm talking about myself? No, I'm not talking about me. I'm just a poor junkie with memory loss. I'm talking about the heroic person who says, look idiots, you're cooking in your own juices. From now on, I'll be the one controlling the heat. Only I have the right to burn you as you deserve. And here we are. I didn't turn out like I expected, to be honest. Who would have thought that a cop trying to do the right thing would end up like this? Nilkop 3.0 implants have been a total success. Everyone with next generation Nilkop Linset has become a fanatic for Robbie, a true puppet. And anyone who disagreed with Robbie Emerald's tyranny was treated as a fugitive to upgrade their implants. Ruby Emerald got her way. We have no choice but to obey and become lambs walking to the slaughter. If I only had been a little faster, if I had investigated better, if I hadn't taken so much spark every day, maybe I could have saved Joe and the rest of my colleagues. Maybe I could have. Good evening. Pour me a round of your best liquor. We're celebrating. We caught one of the fugitives who escaped from Nilkup's headquarters a while ago. The idiot had holed up in a bar thinking we'd never find him, not realizing that with Miss Emerald's gift we're unstoppable. Hey, wait a minute. Your face looks familiar. I think you've got the wrong person. No, your face. My new ocular implant detects something. The mother of all rats, it's him. The fugitive is here. I repeat, fugitive is here. All units immediate. Reinforcements needed. Oh, can't you guys just leave me alone? Okay, guys. Yeah. Thanks for watching Chapter 2 of Neon Blood. I hope you enjoyed the game. I hope you liked the game. I hope you liked my perfect English skills. And guys, please hit the like and subscribe button and leave a comment. Thanks for watching, my friends.